Oh, see? Microphone was... Welcome in, welcome in. Microphone was muted. K. Robert, how are you guys doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome to another Genshin Impact stream.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Yeah, we have audio going on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just pretend it's in the background. K. Robert, did you watch the Horizon review yet, sir? I know that you are interested in reviews. Did you watch it yet? Also, since you were the first channel member, Em, I don't even need to ask you what microphone windscreen that you want. We already know. We already know what you want. Yeah, the Horizon Forbidden West review is up now. Went up early today, so it'll be 5 hours. So 5 days from now it'll be public. So early access to channel members such as yourself, as well as Fusion 129, Stormfox, welcome in, beloved 01, welcome in, ADFX, welcome in. Oh, Andy, welcome in, welcome in. First time you're new to the channel. How you doing? What video brought you to my channel, Andy? What video did YouTube decide to bless to recommend you that brought you into my channel? No, you were a bit too low on that score. It was a bit higher. Elden Ring. Nice, nice, nice. Do you play, are you interested in Genshin, Andy? Because it's a very vastly different game.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
What'd you think of the review, Stormfox? Was it fair? It's very fair. No, you're not late. It's only a 6-minute video. Do you know what? It was my like that Horizon review. It's the very first review that I've ever edited where I didn't do it all in one day. I actually took 3 days, like smaller parts.
It's so nice to de-stress.
Smaller parts over 3 days, just so I spaced out myself. I didn't feel rushed doing it, so I felt like it was, in comparison to all my other reviews, it was more well edited and put together than what I've done in the past. I was really happy with the final product. Obviously there's still always room for improvement, but I found like taking my time with it and editing it over several days resulted in a much more solid product overall. Buff Z, welcome in. Bento Box, welcome in. You're welcome for the @ Classic Silent Hill games. Probably not, Manus. I'm sorry. Bento, do you know I have a secret for you? Do you want to hear it? Bento Box, do you want to hear the secret I have for you? Some knowledge?
lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Bento, if you lie on the grass, you can hear the heartbeat of the world. Oh, Jason, welcome in. Thank you for becoming a channel member. I feel extremely blessed that you would budget your paycheck just to become a channel member, sir. Thank you so much. So, let's get started. Let's get started here. It's been a while since I've been on this side of the screen. Don't lie, Bento. You touch grass every single day at 420, brah. 420, you be touching that grass. That and Sudoku puzzles. Speaking of grass, we are in Inazuma here. We are in this this area. So I already did my... Oh, dang. 2 months. 2 months, Bento, with the resub. Wait, did you resub or did it give you the option to show that you resubbed? Is it like a Twitch thing? I don't know what's going on. Anyways. So if you guys missed the last stream, we rolled for Raiden, whatever you want to pronounce it. Pretty much a hard pity. I think we were at 81 pulls. James, welcome in, James. So it was hard pity. It was very painful. Yeah, anyways. Then we tried to pull for some weapon banner as well because I really want her exclusive weapon. Did not get it. Unfortunately. I did swipe up on the visa. So we have
There's still a lot left to do.
we're gonna be pulling again, guys. We're gonna be pulling again for things. So yeah. First off we have some leftover primos from my daily logins, so let's do those first. Yeah, it was a hard, tough pity. So the goal is we've already set. We've already set our course here for the engulfing weapon. I think we're like 30 pulls in thus far. So let's do that. Let's wish. Let's do some wishing. 1600 primo gems. You guys ready? Wish me the luck. Maybe we will be a little bit better this time around. And next week we're playing Ghostwire Tokyo. I posted the first episode of Stranger Paradise Final Fantasy today. Not exactly sure if that's gonna get enough support to do a full series, but I at least wanted to get the first video up because Square Enix did send me a review code for it. So you can check that out if you want to check out something new that was just releasing this week. So let's get it. Let's see. Come on. Nope. Nope. So the only thing left to pull right now, because we have C6 Bennett, C6 other girl, I forget his name. We've already got Raiden. Obviously we're not in Raiden's banner right now, so we can't get another C5. So basically what we're looking for is either another Sarah, because she really peaks well at C6. Every character gets better at C6, but she really spreads her wings at C6. And then obviously Bennett is also very good at C6. So hopefully we get another Sarah. Come on, we get another Sarah. Give me another Sarah. I think we're at C3 Sarah. So Another Sarah would be fantastic. No. Muin's Moon. Lame. Lame. What weapon is this? What kind of boo-boo is this nonsense? Yeah, C6 Bennett's pretty hype. I was kind of like, I couldn't, if you guys rewind that, my brain was like melting what the correct saying was. I was in between spread her wings as well as stretches out her legs, but then it became in my head spread out her legs. And that obviously was not the correct saying, so it's yeah, I did not want to say that, so spread wings is what I came up with. Yujin? Who the hell is Yujin? I don't know who that is. Yeah, when I was trying to come up with the correct analogy, my brain was like melting there for a second. I had not fully been able to try out riding yet because we haven't been able to level up correctly. Oh! Oh! Oh. Guys, no, our riding's only C1. Apparently C2 is the, important one. Guys, did we do it? Did we do it? Pog? Pog? Believers? Who believes? Who believes we got it? Believers? Who are the believers and who are the doubters? Type believe if you believe, doubters if you doubt. Believes? Believes? I won't say it anymore. You believe? I do believe in fairies. Believers? Everyone's a believer. There are no non-believers. Believes? Let me be a doubter this time. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Woo! Makes up for it. I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but I was very depressed when we hard pitied on Raiden. Like my mood just like, I was like at here. I'm usually here, but I was like at here. And now I was like, but when I hit hard pity, I was like down here. If you guys watch the live stream, like my mood just was like, I was so depressed by the end of that stream when we hard pitied. But I feel much better now that we didn't have to go to all the way. We didn't have to go all the way to agnostic him to get it. So I am very happy now. Yeah. Oh, I got another Barbara too. Decent pull. Decent pull. 5-star and two 4-stars. I don't think I'm gonna go for Kokomi. Oh my god! That's what I get. I enter the game, they get struck by lightning. Come on! Come on! Yeah, Raiden is angry. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Nah, we don't go for C2. We'll go for C2 next time she's back in banners. Copium.
It's
Copium.
so nice to de-stress.
Okay, so we need to unlock Raiden's material. Ascension material. So we need to get in here somewhere. Does anyone know where we begin? Let's see. Let's try this one. Apparently it begins with a world quest.
We're way behind schedule.
So maybe let's do that.
There's no end to this. Stabilize. This is order.
I've been using boy shorts
Long overdue.
for the last several days now, just because he pairs so well with Yanfei. Also, we got him to C6, which is SS plus tier.
You're open.
Only at C6 though. You gotta drop that money if you want. So yeah. So I've been. Oh, cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. The only issue is that obviously we don't have a healer, so we just have to stay on top of our Zhongli's defense pillars. Least favorite Pokemon? That's a good question. Probably a Klefki. Klefki's up there because it just looks so stupid. It's literally a ring of keys. Better question is probably what would be my least favorite Pokemon from the original 150. What do you have against boy shorts, Bento? What do you have against boy shorts? Charizard, a basic Pokemon fan. Charizard, probably here Pokemon. Yaggle's cool though. My favorite Pokemon Go Pokemon is Dialga, just because it's so universally useful in that entire game. Oh, there's the lady right here. I should have swung. I was wondering who he's talking to. I should have swung the camera around so you actually could see her talking. As this conversation plays out, just some special announcements coming this week. So this will be I mentioned it before that I finished my Horizon Forbidden West review. So that is available 5 days earlier to channel members. Moving forward, I'm going to shorten the timed exclusivity for video reviews. Standard, from what I can gather online, is 3 days that most content creators use. So after the next review will only be early access to channel members 3 days early. Also, we have the middle of the week, mid-month, we have our scheduled channel member exclusive live stream. In general, even based on how YouTube sets up the channel member live streams, it's very difficult even for channel members to find through the link. I've had multiple people message me who were channel members saying like they weren't even sent a notification for their channel member live streams. So what we're going to do is, moving forward, the channel member live streams, exclusive live streams, will just be it will be available to everyone, but it will be a channel member only chat. So only channel members will be able in the chat. So that's kind of what their exclusivity is about. In terms of what we're playing this week, on the 16th, we're pushing it back 1 day to the 16th because there's a game coming out that day called Tunic. It's kind of a top-down dungeon crawler-esque action adventure. You play as like a fox that's kind of wearing like the Legend of Zelda garb. So that's happening on the 16th at 7 p.m. Please don't send world requests, please. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Nair, welcome in, sir. Welcome in, welcome in. Follow the footprints. But the problem is not all the channel members are on Discord. That's the issue. Why does it gotta be cats? Why does it gotta be cats, guys? I don't know if that Discord link is gonna work, to be honest with you, because apparently the Discord links reset after a while. But if it works, that's great. But if it doesn't, then I'm sorry. I'm not sure what Ghostwire Tokyo is. It's gonna be like to play. The death commands are still up. Death commands are still up from last time we played Elden Ring. Can the channel member please type exclamation mark reset for me, please? On that. Any channel member or mod. Stream Elements is also a filthy liar because I don't die in Elden Ring. I play a zero deaths playthrough. We don't die, guys. We don't die. We don't die. Don't believe Stream Elements. Just out of curiosity, is this the correct quest line I should be on? Thank you for dropping by, Stormfox. Say hi. Have a good night. Different quest line? Okay, we'll see. Might as well do it. If anyone can find me where that quest line begins, that'd be greatly appreciated. Like the closest teleportation stone and general directions of which way I'm supposed to go. Beautiful, beautiful. Nyark, this cat looks like your avatar, dude. For now on, Nico will now be known as Nyark. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not paying attention to anything this person's saying. So I have, if she's dropping like serious information exactly where I'm supposed to be going, what I'm supposed to be doing, no clue. No clue. I only pay attention when I actually hear some voices. Also, we hit AR-45. Guys, hype. We hit AR-45. So we can actually craft a whole bunch of new stuff now. The issue is that it takes so many books to level up level 70 character, and I'm still trying to level up Raiden, Bennett, as well as Boy Shorts to level 70. So yeah, we got to get this quest line done though first before we start artifact farming. We gotta do this event before it leaves to get maximum primos, because we need that sweet primo in our life. Yeah, so we have everything to ascend Zhongli, except for getting him to 80. We still need a couple more of this, and then more flowers, obviously. Boy Shorts. Oceanid is the most annoying boss to do, because there's no way to speed it up. God, it's so annoying. And then we need this. We just finished today. I used all my resin to get the last of these, whatever these are called, juvenile jade. That's what I used my resin today on. And then still, I think that we're probably going to drop Kuching, to be honest with you, now that we have Raiden. Raiden just on my team functions a lot better than Kuching does. Then obviously Bennett is always good.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah. You used to be able to one-shot the Oceanid? Wow. Fast travel, fast travel, fast travel, hype. So the only thing I guess now what we can do is we're just banking Primos now for the next banner. We pulled Raiden, which was our main goal. We got her weapon, so we just floating now, guys. We're just banking Primos for whatever the next banner is. I'm not gonna try to pull for Kokomi because
Another test subject. Solidify.
mainly because her banner is just so inefficient because it's the same sub characters. So her banner is so inefficient in actually pulling for teammates to actually support her playstyle. All the characters are mainly just for teams that complement Raiden really well. Yeah, we see Sick Bennett because Nero and Nayark told me to, and I listened to them. So they're gonna be banned soon on the channel because apparently that was the wrong thing to do. Bento as well. They trolled me hard, so I ended up C16 Bennett. So everyone blame Nayark, Bento, and Nero, please. It seems like every one of these islands has like an electrical storm that we need to fix. Why?
I will have order.
Ring cutter.
I really like how well Boy Shorts pairs well with my Yanfei. It's so nice. I kind of wish I kind of wish that I had a Hu Tao though. A Hu Tao would be blessed. What's more, James? James, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I don't know what you're talking about. I need to get more water. I gotta stay hydrated, so I'll be right back. And when we get back, we'll ban those three aforementioned people from earlier.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one indeed.
James, I am not trolling anyone. James, I am a straight shooter, bro. I'm a straight shooter. I don't troll chat. Guys, we don't troll chat. We don't do that here. Okay, what are we doing? Back to talking to Nyurko. Nyurko? Pog? Nico is not a cat like how Rocket is not a raccoon. Basically. I actually read that, so hopefully I don't screw this up. Sheldon Singh, welcome in, sir. Hello. Okay. So the amount of tags on the thingies corresponds to the amount that should be on the rock. Wow.
Another test subject.
If it weren't for the fact that I actually need treasure hunter and sickness, we'd bypass this. But
Invisible evidence.
I actually need those.
All hail.
Nah, we don't play wrestling games on this channel, Andy. Unfortunately.
That tingle?
The last time that I actually watched wrestling was like when I was super younger and Shawn Michaels and Bret the Hitman Hart were still a thing.
That tingle?
So it's been a while since I was into the whole wrestling scene. I equate like watching wrestling to kind of like watching fake reality television or reality television because it's all fake. but it's entertainment, right? So so long as you're entertaining yourself or feeling entertained and you don't take it too seriously and you understand that it's fake, it's fine. It's fine. Do I hit it? So we're looking at 4. So 2, 2, 3. So 2, 2, 3 is 7. So we have to get 7 on. Oh, it's 2, 2, 2. Oh, it's lit up. I wish he would stop trying to jump it when I 2, 1, 3. But how do I know it's front facing? What's the front of it? Oh.
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Bento, join in and do this for me. Bento, get in here and do this puzzle for me. I don't want to figure out how to do it. Bento and Nayark, one of you guys join. I have no idea what this puzzle's asking me. Might as well just get the audience to do it. We'll poll the audience. Poll the audience. Oh, you can't do it for me? He's banned. Okay, tell me how many times should I rotate this top part and how many times should I rotate the bottom part? You guys tell me the answer. Oh my god.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Well, lighting up is a good sign, right? Okay. We consult the Google. Guys, we consult Google.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Wow, the IGN guy just told me to not touch the top one and rotate the bottom one 3 times. But we already touched the top one. Oh my god.
Where do you want to go next?
Okay.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
So we've already done that.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Oh, you can restart by fast traveling? I like it. I like it. Guys, Pog. Oh my god, you guys are so annoyingly close to the thing. It's really stupid. This is different. There's... So, but which one? So, like, what are we matching? Because this one has 3 charms, and these ones have 4. So, what exactly So, what exactly is the one that you use? But how do you know which way is facing correctly? Oh, wait. Like, what direction is the correct? So I need 4, right? So I need 3 and a 1. There's 4 right there. Which is obviously not correct. So maybe it's a 2. Okay, let me read. I think each game is different though. Because I'm reading different guides and each guide is telling me to rotate the thing. So I think the tags are unique to each game.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Let's see.
But where are those who share the memory?
Oh no, they're not. They are different for each game. So this guy did put 1 on top. 1 next to 2, and then he rotated it. Okay. Okay. Then the bottom one. Guys, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Wait, don't I get hit by lightning while I'm here? I'm pretty sure I get hit by lightning when I'm in that region. So maybe I should look up the next, God. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. No, if you go a little bit too farther into there, you're in like this electro zone. Now you get like slowly chipped away. Your health gets slowly chipped away by lightning. It's quite annoying. I was worried that I was going to look back and see one random that I missed.
One man's stone is another man's
5
gem.
primos. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, dang, Martin. Martin McKeever with the $3.33 donation. Thank you, sir. Wow, we got some guys garden.
Let's get down to business.
Order guide you.
Thank you so much for your donation, Martin. Martin, you donate so much. Why don't you just like buy like a $2 channel membership, and then you can get like all the benefits the channel members get. Like I appreciate your donations, but do something for yourself, you know? You know? Do you, dude?
Let me leave you alone.
Finally, this.
Don't poo-poo five. Don't poo-poo 5 primos. It all adds up, Nayark, in the end. $12,000 primos never felt so powerful. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh man, this one's hard because you don't get to see it. Oh my god. No, I'm dead serious, man. You might as well just take. You donate so much, even a $2 channel membership gets you perks like custom emojis, early access to reviews, all that good stuff, you know? But once again, I still do appreciate your donations. Nayark, did you have buyer's remorse with Yaimiko? Be honest with me. Because I had the buyer's remorse for Yaimiko after I bought her. Just a little. No. Oh, never mind.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
Good night, Daniel. Thank you for coming out and saying hi. So these things are not independent of each game, which is nice. Storm Chasers. Yeah, kind of underwhelming.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Solving these puzzles is like watching Tenet, the movie. You feel like a dumbass as you do it. It feels so dumb. As I'm doing this, I feel like I'm a dumb person because I don't understand. So top one is 1. What's the 3 tag? 3 tag's there, right? I don't know if Tenet was a good movie, to be honest with you. I couldn't understand it. Confused. Oh, never mind.
The case before us is a strange and unprecedented one
This
indeed.
top one is 2. Top one is 2, I think. There you go. C6 Ayaka? What? You're a madman. You're a madman. Guys out here double crowning stuff. I haven't even reached max friendship level with any of my characters. Crazy people. Okay. Okay, we gotta hit the gate. Let's go find this thing. Bruh. Bruh. Cool. We up top, guys. We up top. Whoa. That was freaky.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
10-hole primos. I like it. I like it. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh! Ooh. I thought I fell off the edge, but it's okay, guys. We don't die. Zero death playthrough. Zero death playthrough. Just like Elden Ring. The heck? Ooh, there's a teleportation point up here. Cool! Last one, last one. It feels super uncomfortable up here. Super uncomfortable.
Ooh, we can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Almost died, almost died. Oh crap. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's okay. We teleport back up. Why did these even have a protective barrier?
Remarkable condition.
We're on PC, but it's actually, I figured out that like it's easier now because you don't have to hold L1 anymore. You just have to type hit the right bumper once, so that makes it a lot easier after you're already in the air. Okay, let's look up to the solution to this thing. What do you got, bro? What do you got for me? Okay, using the... What are you using as a landmark, man? So he's using that as a landmark. Using... Turn around here. Using those crystals as a landmark. Let's say bottom. You have 3 in the bottom. Three of 4, 3 of 4. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, never mind. We see up top. Sweet. Thought we were gonna get zapped.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Gone, you OP. Okay. Build bridge for me, please. Faster, faster bridges. Faster bridges, please. There you go. Touch, 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 touch. Solve the puzzle. Solve the puzzle. Okay, using that as a landmark. Those ones, those rocks. So rotate top, rotate bottom, 201. Oh, rotate, maybe rotate top. There you go. Thunderclapping, we thunderclapping. Looks like there's a battle happening here. Let me bust out my Bennett just to make things easy for us, because if it's a boss battle, we want those heals. And if it's a, I'm assuming it's probably going to be Electro. Party set up. Sub out boy shorts for Bennett.
You want?
And I have to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
For my one meal today, I got Firehouse subs, which is like the most delicious sub money can buy. Like, blows away all other submarine stores. Like a bajillion times. You'll never go back to Subway, Mr. Sub, or like another thing. So what was the other one? What other sandwich place? Like, I only ate like partial of it, but like look how much meat they pack in this sandwich. Look at this. Look how much meat is in there. It's like auto issues. That's it's like so much meat.
It's so nice to de-stress. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. If you lie on the grass, you can feel...
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
All right, let's go deal with whatever's in here. Oh, hello.
Gather!
Yo, Yante will melt.
Wrath of the flame.
Yante will melt.
This is order.
He's buffed though, apparently. Oh, I'm in this probably a bad spot. Oh, what the heck? It travels? Why am I dodging? We have Zhongli shield. We don't need it. We don't need to dodge, guys. We don't need to dodge.
Stabilize.
Oh. Come on, dude.
Stabilize.
Come on. Show me something different, dude. Oh.
Gather.
What the heck are you doing? Could go for a heal right now. You gotta show me something new, dude, or you're gonna die.
I'm going in.
Thank you, Bennett. Thank you.
Stabilize.
Dude, if we had Amber right now, we'd be fighting this guy till like 2023. Stupid Amber. 2023. Oh my god.
Careless. Rise. Gather.
Food. That's sweet Madame. Easy. Easy claps. Easy claps. Wow. Why didn't someone tell me to save my resin, please? Why did no one tell me to save my resin? if you had Amber main, you would have been beaten in a minute. Truth. Absolute truth. Does anyone actually Amber main? Is anyone out there who Amber mains? Speak now. What the heck's this thing? Peculiar
We
opinion?
can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
Oh. I missed the prime opportunity to troll chat and not grab the boxes. Poor streamer. Poor streamer. Not taking opportunities to troll his chat. Not Pog. No, Mexican mom, but we are not done with Elden Ring. We reached the halfway point, and we just need to take a little bit of break from the game because we have some other projects going on right now. So I wanna finish Uncharted. I want to do more Shadow Warrior vids. So we're just gonna take a couple days off Elden Ring. We've kind of been playing that game nonstop, giving a lot of people a chance to catch up to the streams. Also, I had to work on my Horizon review and get that up, which went up today. Astra applesauce. Sumida. Guys, I'm illustrious. No. I'm just looking for my sister. What quest line does this do? I'm gonna stop doing this quest line because I'm gonna do the event quest line. So we're gonna go to Academia. Wait, no.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush. Osmanthus wine.
What is this Amphirostelos chapter? Apparently I don't... Where do I do this? Because it looks like I only have 6 days left to do it. But let's do this. Eulo?
It's the same as I remember. But where are those?
Guys, yo, Pog, we're going back. Going back to the Jade Chamber. So I have to do the Eulo story quest first.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
Voice acting? Voice acting? You know it's gonna be good.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Hi.
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Jueyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones. They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Jueyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
She's probably sleeping.
So, maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Oh, this is the Ganyu quest line? So the Ganyu quest line is requirement to do this event quest. Interesting. Okay, 1 second. So we have to do the Ganyu quest line. Sorry, I just had to hit this record button really quickly because I might post this as a story later.
Speaking of Jueyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Of course! We've been there lots of times!
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Jueyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? Preferably before we collapse under this workload. We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
Oh, maybe I did misclick it.
Perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. We should...
Oh, I clicked the wrong one. No. I don't think I'm clicking the wrong one. Complete that which is our ancestors entrusted to associate to unlock this quest. So I hit B to go to prerequisite quest, and it goes here. What do? What do, guys? It looks like it is. Right?
Where do you want to go next? If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist
I'm trying to do
spots,
the
I
Akinima
have a
quest
few
line
ref-
because it ends soon. No, we're not doing the coffee event. We're doing the Akinima event. So we gotta do Ganya's quest line first. Trolling again. I'm God telling you guys, chat is trolling me again. I'm trying to do the Akinima event. Not the coffee quest. Okay, I guess the coffee quest does end first, so I guess we should do that first. I don't troll chat. I don't know what you're talking about. Ampharos Delos Chapter 1.
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
So which one is the Eulo quest? Shadow of the Past? Or Butterfly's Dream? I need answers.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while. So it is where many things
Shadow of the Past.
come to settle.
Okay. Eulo quest line. Hype. Hype. How long is this quest line? Half hour? Standard story?
The Fatui! What are they doing here?
Man, these
Have we
Fatui,
really
man.
sent our patrol here?
Oh,
Let's
please.
fight first and talk later.
Please don't have a fire shield. So annoying when they have that
She's within the
stupid
wall.
fire shield.
Stabilize.
Geo shield? I will take Geo shield.
Everybody stand!
Dispatch?
All hail!
Setsuna Seiei over here.
This is
Snipper! My hero! Hype cutscene. I like it. I come to this tower all the time to do a commission.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
Those hip shots. At least she's tall. I'm digging it because she's taller. Not like all the short ones that you weebs like. All you Ayaka fans like Bento Box.
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
So is her character actually useful in terms of like actual DPS? Is she good?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
Oh. That rude dude.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right. But why do you mean to investigate him?
He was that like Monopoly guy that we were talking to in Mondstadt that's basically said we were plebs.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But, didn't you say it first? Oh.
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
What's with her and vengeance? Is physical DPS ever even useful in this game? I feel like this game like leans very heavily on elemental DPS.
I assume you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people. We can put that aside for now. Besides, if it's the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Yeah, physical DPS can work.
Confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
But
Still,
it seems like
Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
elemental reactions are the way to go. To be honest with you, in this game.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not. Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
I feel like no character is worth getting if you have to rely on C6ing them to get their maximum potential, but that's just me.
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless. But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
So basically, talk like we have a stick up our butt. Got it.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember, aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them. This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait! This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Oh, confusion.
Very well.
Acting
Come
sus.
with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
You're Eulo of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do, just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else. You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you.
It doesn't matter what your name is, lady.
Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity. Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while. Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
The hell's with this quest line? What is this? No one likes you or your clan, lady.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Vengeance will be mine.
You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
What's the point of this quest line?
It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time. Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
Is she a C5 or C4?
Let's leave it at
Sorry,
that. Just
4-star
think
or
of it as something
5-star?
I like to do. But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
No.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now. Right? Right? We'll just have to roll with it for... Let's just keep Eulo from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
Dragonspine, that's so far away. 5-star physical DPS character? I bet you she was probably the lowest rolled banner. People want to see those explosions.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions. For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah, she's probably high because of wafu material. If she was a guy, she'd be at the bottom of the barrel.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time. All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Reach the objective without being launched or taking any damage. Okay. Jukin. Rugby training has prepared me for this moment. Oh. Wait.
Gather!
Does this count as damage? If I use a shield?
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
First try!
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Whew. Good thing we didn't get stuck. So, are we aristocrats now?
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a Leyline Monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Damn, those camera angles of the backside, though.
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we? This is the Leyline Monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Guys, easy.
Inadmissible evidence!
Oh no.
Solidify!
No touching!
Order guide you.
What do you... Not, which one of these guys actually... Oh crap, there's an arrow guy. One second.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
I have to be careful the guy's shooting arrows at me because he can...
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty. So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Roofie colada.
What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
It's her! She should not be named!
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
It's her! She who shall not be named. Look at the walk, though. Even Eulo walks even fancy-like.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, Gebrattenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
What the hell's with this girl?
Gebrattenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle. Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it Gebrattenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
Okay, I'm getting kind of tired of her character, I'm not gonna lie. Sauerkraut is going out of style like the people of the Lawrence clan, man.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Damn!
I'm starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want
Eula
to say
spitting
something
truth.
nice.
No one likes Amber. No one.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. All right, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do.
Aren't you coming with us, Eula?
I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me. It'd be better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
To be honest, this questline is as boring as the Yumiya questline was.
Here, the Gebrattenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled.
And by the way, don't worry too much when Eulo says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Paimon's been mean to ask. No one
Oh crap, guys!
when she was trying to speak with the
Turtles in the
others
chat.
but she seemed to get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They are unable to see past her family, therefore they don't actually see Eulo for herself. So no matter what Eulo tries to do, it's seen as a wrongdoing. It essentially strips the meaning of anything she tries to accomplish.
How come you're able to see Eulo differently then?
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eulo to give an explanation.
Whoa, so both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eulo must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius, they were able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eulo should be approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly. I believe a day will come when things will get better.
Oh, I kind of feel sorry for her now.
We should go talk to Eulo again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
I'm glad. I think that would make her very happy, though she might not ever admit it. Take care. Please come again.
What made that questline worse is when I found out that Yoimiya was a 5-star character. That was a 3-star questline, and I definitely thought she was at most a 4-star character. Like, my world was shook when I found out she was a 5-star. The worst. The worst. Schubert.
The tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair. Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah, it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two. A few humble words, huh? Yes, that sounds appropriate enough. Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll overlook your previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes, we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius. You are true and principled. Impressive. My intentions were to test your humility. It appears you have become well-versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good. Very good. You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a gift. to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? It's evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so long since I dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Who just eats sauerkraut by itself?
Yes, this aroma.
That's
just
gross.
as I remember it. And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must certainly imply that you come bearing a request. Wait, so you've come to know of this, too? It was meant to be a family secret. Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude. I'm willing to place my full trust in you. Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself to see some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
It's the Fatui, isn't it?
Trust us solely based on your etiquette.
It's the Fatui.
Well then, let's get going, shall we? You'll understand everything in due course.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Yup.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
For Rex Lapis!
I don't have boy shorts right now. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Boy shorts, where are you when you need him? What's the next one?
Wrath of the Flame!
Next, I'm just gonna skip this for now.
Access denied.
Oh, I'll come back later. We need to bust out the boy shorts. Ooh. Need to beat up on these guys. We need that slime, you know? That slime, guys. We need that slime.
Next on the agenda.
Wow. Secret hideout, secret hideout. Boy shorts, boy
Chivalry
shorts.
will never die.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden? Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt. And therefore, we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily. I see.
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest. As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Yeah, I saw the new Batman last week. It was real good.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person before? And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Don't be ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible? Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs. You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at hand. Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course. Here it is.
Let me see. Ah. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went to great lengths to carefully draw this map by hand myself. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
Ah, I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details. We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There would be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else will know of it. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan. Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly. That is all. For now.
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
He's running away!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
Who are we fighting?
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
I will end you.
They all of a sudden became juiced on steroids, all these guys.
Looks like I went too far.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wow, miss.
Boom! Time for your arraignment. Motion to compel.
Quickly. I slipped up.
No touching.
Order guide you.
This poor Fatui just getting pummeled on.
The door is open. Let's go.
Is there anything down there?
Is that you?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, You want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
Get him!
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Go back. Please stop. Get the map back.
Next on the...
They're here! Stop them!
It's time for boy shorts. It's time to shine, guys. Oh, never mind. These guys don't have shields.
Incinerate! Ring cutter!
Geo shields. Come on, dude.
This is order.
Oh, we try. Oh, guys, why did you tell me we could use Eulo? Why did no one tell me this? Whoa, she moves super slow.
Did I miscalculate? All hail! Access denied.
Breath of the flame!
Crush!
I wonder what her burst looks like. Boy shorts, where are you, boy shorts?
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate.
An unfortunate fault. Stabilize. Order guide you.
Let me weave you a verse.
Stay right
Flood of frost.
More
Oh,
speed.
she gets swords like Boy Shorts does. Cool.
Boom boom.
I will have order.
Incinerate.
Beg for mercy.
Maybe I should get the healer first. I should get the healer first. I didn't even realize he spawned onto the map.
Inadmissible evidence.
Blaze over.
Access denied. No, my sword.
Not breaking a sweat.
Shudder. Freeze to the core.
This is order.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your fate. Boom boom.
Beg for
Send
mercy.
this quickly.
Bro,
Guess this is it.
she's really slow.
We're way behind schedule.
Is there more than one of these pedestals around here? Oh, it did activate the elevator. What the heck?
That's where they put the diagram!
Trapped us here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Breath of flame.
I will have order. You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Focus on the main. Turn around, Yante. Focus on the main guy.
Prepare yourself. Order guide you. Solidify. Can't run from dead. That's to work. order. Crumble. This is trouble. The loneliness.
Yeah!
Finally.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming.
That backhanded comment.
I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Okay, let's fast travel out of here. Where should we go? Can we access that quest line now? Of drinking.
Osmanthus wine tastes the
All right, fast travel back to Mondstadt. Got him! Got him. I got two people. I got two people. Two people. Got him. Luca. I don't troll chat, James. I don't troll chat. You troll chat.
Hello there. So, you must be the renowned traveler.
Hey, don't forget about the equally renowned Paimon.
Of course. Well, it just so happens that our tavern, Angel's Share, is hosting a Bartender's Academy Week. I'm hoping the event might interest you. Basically, you'll have full access to all of our ingredients to mix cocktails or any other drink you please. As long as you refrain from being wasteful, you can enjoy unlimited refills for the drinks you create.
Unlimited refills!
Also, you'll be rewarded handsomely if the guests are happy with your drinks.
What? There's even rewards? Where do we sign up?
It's called an academy, but attendance is certainly not mandatory. And you don't have to make your decision right away. You're more than welcome to give
Bento,
it a try
you haven't done
first.
any quest lines.
So,
what do you do,
think?
Bento?
Will you give the academy a try? Great. Then please, come on in. First, Charles will walk you through some basic techniques.
Haven't done the Akiyamiya quest line. Haven't done the coffee quest line. What do you do in this game, Bento?
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be bartenders today.
Bartenders? Oh, so Luca roped you two in, did he? He's got quite a knack for that.
Bento
You're certainly
busy touching
talented at
grass.
handling difficult tasks. There's no doubt
Farming
about
grass.
that. But mixing cocktails is a whole different game. It's delicate work and requires a certain amount of finesse. Everything from the ratios of your ingredients to your mixing techniques could affect the final product.
Don't worry, he's a fantastic cook. Cooking and cocktail making have a lot in common, you know.
All right, I'll take your word for it. Oh, and one more thing. In a previous event, we had a student who arbitrarily mixed 3 kinds of hard liquor. Just one glass was enough to leave a customer passed out on the floor. So in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope you'll understand. Great. That just about covers all I have to say. You'll learn all the skills and techniques you need on the fly.
Oh, it's DDR. So coffee, milk, and chocolate? Chalky, milk, chocolate. Okay. Oh, he wants 3. Never mind. Sorry. Sorry, he wants 3 shots. He wants 3 shots of chocolate. Sorry, for coffee first.
Hey, I know you two. So what can I get for you today?
Hey, Charles. Actually, we came to be
Bartenders? You're certainly talented at everything from the ratios of your
Don't worry.
All right. In a previous event we had it, so in light of that incident, we decided to no longer provide alcoholic ingredients to beginners. I hope. Great. That just about covers all I.
Next. What type of cup does he want? Large cup, I guess.
You're a quick learner. This tastes pretty good.
He likes it black like I do. Just straight black. That's how I take my coffee.
Hyman agrees. This is amazing.
Okay. That was just practice, though. On the job, Customers often will have special requests for their drinks. Some may enjoy a stiffer drink, while others might prefer something more sour. Everyone has their own preferences. Adjusting the amounts of the ingredients is always the key.
Paimon would like a caramel pine cone, extra sweet, in the biggest glass you have, please and thank you.
Well, that's about all there is to it. But to become a truly exceptional bartender, in addition to mixing skills, you'll also need to master conversing with your customers.
You should add some grass to your coffee bento. Milk, uncultured swine.
All right. In that case, you two can take this counter. If you have questions or need any help, just give me a holler.
Class dismissed. Wait! Where's Paimon's caramel pine cone?
Open for business. Hey, it's Rosaria.
Well, well, this is a surprise. I didn't expect to see you two behind the counter today.
The heck, Rosaria turned into Kaya.
In that case, I'd like a death afternoon.
Leave it to Kaya to make things difficult right from the start.
Come now, I just wanted to see how he'd react. I admit I didn't expect to see you here today, Sister Rosaria. With so many demanding customers that frequent the tavern, I only thought I'd help the traveler gain some experience.
There he goes with that smooth talk again.
Don't get me wrong, I was only trying to be helpful. If anything, you should be thanking me. Now, how about we start with something simple, like a moonlit alley, for instance. Oh, and make it a large, please.
I'll leave my drink up to you. Just make it a tea of some kind and not too big.
Moonlit alley small. Moonlit alley small and tea large. Okay.
Please, take your time.
Does
Waiting in anticipation is half the fun.
Does anyone main a Kaya? Does anyone main Kaya? Moonlit recipes. Moonlit alley. Coffee, milk, and cocoa. Coffee, milk, cocoa. All right. What was it again? It was small, right? Okay. Can I just do one flavoring? Should I just do milk and just, yeah, let's just do milk and tea. Actually, a little lemon would be nice. Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, must have fine. Fine. There is no tea recipe. Do you see tea recipe here? Yeah, there is. No, there's not. How do I remove this? There you go.
What is it, Rosaria? You don't like the drink?
No, the drink you made me is fine. It's just that I rarely ever drink tea. The taste always reminds me of certain things.
Ah, I presume you're referring to the church?
Yes. The church once held an event that I couldn't attend, but Sister Barbara still saved some tea and dessert for me. The dessert had already gone stale, so she whisked it away when I wasn't looking. But the tea tasted just like this drink you made me.
Boy, you're in rare form today, Rosaria.
Sounds to me like Mondstadt's just gained another black tea lover.
I'd prefer something a little stiffer.
That depends. If I point out a few flaws, will you make me another one? I'm just kidding. I'd never subject you to such treatment.
Gosh, Kaya sure is a tough nut to crack. You never know what he'll say next. How can you stand to drink with this guy, Rosaria?
I don't really care what's going through his mind as long as we only talk about drinks. Besides, Kayad's only interested in people or things that intrigue him, whether that's you, the innkeeper here, or anybody else.
Hey, how could you divulge so much about your dear old drinking buddy,
You think I'm saying too much? Get over yourself. It's no big deal. I'm constantly surrounded by uptight folks day to day. I prefer the easygoing atmosphere in the tavern.
Oh, are we gossiping about people who take themselves too seriously now? Speaking of which, I know someone who could easily place in the top 3 most serious people in Mondstadt. As to their level of seriousness, well, let me put it this way. They probably wouldn't even flinch if I said that to their face.
Are there really rankings for people like that?
Of course. Just off the top of my head, there's a running list for the most consistent drinkers, hardest workers, worst cooks, or even biggest hoarders of dark secrets.
Sounds to Paimon like Mondstadters have way too much time on their hands.
Are there really that many people who don't need to work?
Nero, how do you take your coffee, sir? Why does Rosaria look like she's a zombie?
Aw, but what about Paimon? Is there a category that Paimon can be ranked as high as him?
Why, of course. How about... best bartenders.
Yes!
Really? That's great! Our names will be remembered together forever!
Well, I must admit, the atmosphere you bring isn't half bad.
You can say that again. Just looking at these two brings a smile to my face. Good bartenders create a nice atmosphere and get people in a good mood. You know, like a mascot. So I guess there's really no contest for the title of Best Bartenders.
Huh?
Nothing. Thanks for your hospitality.
Yeah, I should be going too.
Black, no
By the
sugar,
way, that
Nyack.
black tea tasted great. I'll try to make some for myself in the future. If I can manage to get up early enough in the morning, that is.
Until next time.
Batman himself. Batman himself.
Oh, it's Master Diluc. What brings you here? Do you have nothing to do today?
Me? Nothing to do? Don't count on it. I heard you two were working as bartenders, so I thought I'd drop by to see how you're coming along.
Yeah, she does look like a vampire, doesn't she?
You really do catch wind of things quickly.
Diluc knows all.
So, tell me, how do you like being a bartender?
Yeah, it's still a little too early to tell. We haven't been at it for very long.
Just tell me your initial feelings. Excited, confused, anything. How does it feel to be a bartender?
All right, guys. Now that we have criticized everyone's coffee taste, how does everyone take their steak? This is the real conversation of tonight. How does everyone take their steak? Be honest. Be honest.
I see.
Hey, didn't you want to ask Paimon too? Paimon's initial feeling is drinks taste good.
Good. I'm happy for you. Now, could you make me a Gray Valley sunset then? I'll leave the size up to you. Great. Take your time.
Gray Valley sunset. It's just juice? It's just juice, okay. Gonna go medium. What if it's just one ingredient? Why you gotta mix? Why you gotta mix?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all about the ingredients. If the fruit are fresh and juicy, then the drink will naturally be sweet and tasty without adding anything extra.
Sounds like I should thank the soil of Mondstadt. It just so happens that Gray Valley Sunset is the first drink I ever mixed. I was still quite young. My father laid out several ingredients and told me to experiment with them. No requirements and no instruction. In hindsight, he probably just wanted to test my creativity. In the end, I just made a glass of fruit punch. Much like this one.
Oh? But why fruit punch?
My father was equally surprised. I didn't really put much thought into it. I just figured that it would taste sweet. Looking back on it, I was so young and naive.
Actually, well done, Akib. Do you actually eat your steak well done?
Oh?
I kind of wish we got more storyline for Diluc. He seems like he's an interesting character.
I never thought about it, I suppose. My father didn't say a word at the time, but thank you. By the way, there's something I'd like to give you. But I suppose it's better to wait until you have more experience with your bartender job. I have no doubt that you'll do very well.
And Paimon will, be rooting for you.
Very well. Then, I look forward to seeing your good work. See you around.
Come back soon when you have a minute.
Oh, Akib. No, you can't. You can't, Akib. You can't do it. You gotta try something not rare, not well done, sir. Geo Daddy!
Traveler, good to see you. I trust you are well?
Zhongli, what are you doing here?
If I am to roam about the world, then I certainly mustn't limit my destinations. The free and prosperous land of Wind is as splendid a place to visit as any. And it's quite a pleasant surprise to run into you here.
I feel like his appearances throughout this game would be a lot more meaningful if I didn't have him in my team. Like, I would get far more excited seeing him if I didn't have him in my party. But we need that shield life. We gotta hit that shield.
One misty garden, please. I take my tea strong, thank you.
Misty garden. Yo, we need him to make him some Asmanthus wine. Asmanthus wine tasting. It's just black, literally just black tea. Oh. Strong tea, big cup. Oh, you put more than 3? Oh, 40, eh? How about 5? Can we do 5? Yo, 5? 5 for the science? Earl Grey. Tea. Hot. Earl tea. Earl Grey. Black hot. Okay, let's do 5. Yo, the minimum amount of water? Son of a boy? Geodaddy's Geodaddy. Geodaddy is the exact opposite of a boy.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
The tea is clear and glows with a pleasing hue. Its richness is complemented by a floral and fruity fragrance. Exquisite.
I think this questline is not about the difficulty of actually making the drinks. It's just experiencing and re-talking to characters that you've met before.
Wow, so Zhongli is even super knowledgeable about tea. Paimon usually just gulps down the tea and says something simple like, yummy yummy in Paimon's tummy.
Mindfully savoring the tea shows due respect to the person that brewed it for you. Tea of good quality is hard to come by, and those capable of brewing tea according to the occasion and emotions, even more so.
So what would have happened if I would have gave him like 3 teas instead of making it strong?
Oh, Paimon gets
What
it now.
what would he have said to us?
So, could you teach Paimon how to savor tea like you do? It seems you smell it first and drink it, right?
That's correct. Every type of tea is unique. The more you drink, the more you will understand the subtle differences. Smelling the aroma will reveal the quality of the tea. Lower grade teas emit a musty and seemingly scorched scent, whereas ones with a delicate yet soothing aroma are usually of a higher quality. If you want to be more particular, according to Liyue ancient tradition, you could acquire a vintage goblet, which is used specifically for examining the aroma.
Oh no! All this time Paimon's been missing out on her tea!
Not to worry, knowledge is vast. It's never too late to learn. As a beginner, you can try this method. First, observe the color. Then smell the fragrance. And finally, take a sip. Remember, you can understand anything as long as you approach it in the proper order. Chaoying village in northwest Liyue is famous for their tea industry. It would be well worthwhile the visit when you get the chance. What I shared with you today are mostly my own habits as an old-fashioned Liyue local. Each region has its own tea traditions and culture. One should always respect the conventions of the local region.
Paimon gets it, but whether Paimon can remember it all is another story.
Wow, no one asked me how I like my steak. You guys don't want to know my feelings.
Thank you for such excellent tea. It made my trip out here all the more worthwhile. If you ever come to manage a tea house, I will certainly be a regular.
Well, we're already pretty busy. I don't think we'll have time to manage a side hustle at a tea house.
Regardless, you have my complete support. Let's call it a day. I won't take more of your time.
The bill.
All the best. Ah, yes. The bill. Just put it on Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor's tab. As usual.
Of course. Take care. Give our regards to the director.
I don't eat steak. I'm a vegetarian. Jean!
Hi there, cutie. It's good to see you.
Wafu Lisa! Wafu Lisa.
It is certainly unusual for us to meet in a place like this, but as Lisa said, I'm glad to see you.
Hey, what do you mean by a place like this? The tavern is a wonderful place to relax and unwind a little.
I feel like these are my two favorite wafus from this game.
Do you have any idea how hard it was for me to drag the acting grandmaster away from her desk? We've only been here for a few minutes, and worry is already written all over her face.
Lisa.
Yeah, this is the acting grandmaster
That was Tofu
we're
Ben.
talking about. It's only natural that she has a lot on her plate. But you know what they say, now that we're already here.
It was impossible. Yeah.
Why don't you let him mix a couple of drinks for you two? It'll make you feel a lot better.
Honestly, Jean is the only person I know who needs to be taught how to relax. Hey, cutie, whip me up a love poem. Medium, extra sweet. And how about you, Jean? What are you in the mood for?
I'll just have coffee. Medium, please.
Master Jean, you drink coffee all the time. Wouldn't you like to try something else?
Thanks, but no. I want something to help keep me awake. Thanks.
Love poem. Extra sweet, so extra sugar. So coffee, milk, and what? Caramel, so extra caramel. How much is extra sweet? 3 sugars? 3 sugars? Let's do it. Let's do it. Medium. Oh, right in the middle, baby. First try, right in the middle. Just coffee black? Just coffee? Ah, I knew I loved Jean. I knew it. I knew it. She takes her coffee black like I do. I think that's it, right? Right down the middle.
The sweetness is just right. Very good.
The coffee is strong and rich with just a nice hint of bitterness to it. Actually, I do understand what you meant, Lisa. I've been reflecting on my weaknesses lately. There's still room for me to improve in many areas, such as my productivity and management. I'm concerned my stress may even be starting to somehow affect you as well.
What? See? Cutie knows.
But Jean doesn't call me cutie though. Lisa Wafu?
You were working yourself way too hard, so I thought I'd take you out for some drinks. All I wanted was for you to have some fun.
When do we get to start mixing alcoholic drinks?
But even in the tavern, you're still thinking about work. That's what's most concerning. If you're constantly under stress like this, it's only a matter of time before you burn out.
Oh, you also agree with Lisa, Traveler? So, is learning to relax actually my biggest challenge?
Yep. Work hard, play hard, and rest even harder. The two of you may need even more rest than you'd expect.
All right, I understand. Thank you, all of you. Now I know that this place serves refreshments for both the body and the mind. Is that why you and Kaya like the tavern so much?
Yes and no. It really depends on who's making the drinks. Speaking of which, we couldn't have changed Jean's mind without you today. You sure have a way with words, cutie. Then we'll see you later.
I'll consider coming here to relax if I have another opportunity.
Sounds great. Take care, you two.
Jean would bring home the bacon though. She's the head of the Knights of Favonius. Open for business. Okay. Whoa, so many people. So many people. Look at all the people. People arrive, but unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call it a stream right here. We will continue this this quest line tomorrow. Ooh, look at all my primos. Look at all my primos. Let's see what I need to work on. Like, I have a C6 of this girl. I'm never gonna use her. C6. I have 2 C6 characters. I have 3 C6 characters. I got that one. Boy shorts. No, 4. I got 4 C6 characters. Yanfei, Boy Shorts, Bennett, and I have completely forgotten this girl's name. How do you pronounce Xion? Xion? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not sure. In terms of leveling up characters, I'm gonna start. Actually, maybe I should use all my books on. Come on. I'm so happy that we got her weapon. I'm so happy that we got her weapon. Looks so pretty. I just threw on some really quick artifacts for her. I just did the gladiator set just for the extra polearm damage. Do I have? I need to do her ascension, so I need to do her ascension once tomorrow. Let's take a look at Inazuma. So it's permanently gonna be here. So do this more. So I guess I'll work on that tomorrow. Oh, Nyack, you weren't here for the poll? We got lucky on the poll this time. We didn't, we won. We won. I have no idea near the words you speak. What the hell is the emblem of severed fate? And where do I get it? Where do I go to get an emblem? If I could actually get Zhongli to level 80. So how do I get it? Yeah, how do I get their exclusive set? How does that work? What do you do to get those? Okay, where's Zhongli's domain set? It's in. What domain is Zhongli's in? Guardian Stone Forest. This one? Northwest of Dragonspine. Tenacity domain. Ridgewatch. Village of Remembrance. Okay, I'm getting mixed messages of which one is his actual domain. Ridgewatch. So which one do you want? You want the Tenacity of Monolith? Both are good. Yeah. So each domain offers a different thing, obviously, right? So where are the other pieces to this set? Yo, maybe you guys can grind me. Maybe I'll take some help to do these domains though. Maybe some people can just power me through. One day. Well, the collection is actually pretty low, but you literally only get the artifacts. There's no other. Oh, all of them here, they just show you for this display. I see. Okay. But I feel like you should prioritize getting the... You should prioritize getting the actual ascension material first, right? Before you actually work on artifact farming. Correct? I feel like you should focus on getting all the other stuff you need first.
Osmanthus wine
But I guess I already
tastes the
have them.
same as I remember. But where are those?
But I feel
who
like you should
share the
focus on
memory?
your characters first. It's like this one. What I need? I still need. I need 3 more of these for Ganyu. I feel like I'm gonna have more fun doing this. Fun. I feel like using more of the resin is more. It's more of a chore. Like I feel deep sadness when I don't get a chance. I try my best to use all my resin every single day, and I get like that itch when I just can't get to jump on the game to do it. Get that FOMO action. Got a couple more of these to do.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get all the essential materials first, and then we can just get them out of the way, and then we can start doing. I can start inviting people into domains, and we can do them together as a community. As a community. But the other so we have what, like, we have, what's this, like 4 days left, 4 days minimum left of stuff to get for Kaching. We still need a lot of the actual crystals because we're split between Yanfei as well as Bennett. And then we need lots of Oceanids for Boy Shorts because we got him to C6. So the characters I want to level up are going to be obviously Zhongli, Ganyu, Boy Shorts, Yanfei. Kaching is kind of in the back end, but I still want to level up because I spent so much. I spent $15 on her pretty dress. We gotta power that up. And then obviously Bennett for the heals, and then obviously Raiden as well. So what's that? It's probably like at least 3 weeks. Was it like 3 weeks of artifact farming right there? Not artifact farming. 3 weeks of ascension material farming. You guys think probably 3 weeks? It's the opera singer. So what is this girl good at? What's she good at? Yeah, I feel like that's like 3 weeks of ascension material that we're gonna get. Also, I need to do a better job of... So I do a good job in terms of my battle pass of completing my dailies but I don't do a good job. I've kind of... Yeah, I'm probably not going to get them to 90. I'll probably... She just buffs normal attacks. Okay, I see. But yeah, I don't do a good job of I don't do my weeklies well. So as you can see, like I never do my weeklies. Look at these. And some of these are like teapot stuff that I never do. Yeah. And then obviously I never do like the battle pass stuff. Obviously this is like event stuff. Yeah. Oh, if you don't do it, the pass gets completed anyways. Oh, I see. Okay, that's good news then. Zhong, yeah. Of all the characters, I feel like Zhong, in terms of versatility, Zhongli has always been my such a crutch. Playing as Zhongli is such a crutch, but it's so good. And then eventually so we have essential material, then we have artifacts, and then we have talents. Is that it? Are those the 3 main pillars that you need to work on? Or is there anything else that I'm missing?
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
But I guess you kind of work. No, you don't work on talents. It's separate time, right? Yeah, because talents are those books that you get from talents are on a different day. Yeah, weapon mats that requires weapon mats require money though. I'm not gonna get a tier 5 engulfing lightning. We're not Tectone over here. We're not going for tier 5 weapons. Oh, I guess I should level this up, shouldn't I? Bro, you have to do domains to get these masks? What's today? Oh, God. So, essential material. Man, there's so much to level up in this game. It's actually insane. Wow. But I guess, yeah, everything is so Can you not buy resin? Can you buy resin? Yeah, you can buy resin, right? It's just not advised. Probably. See, Alistair. Straight gated by resin. I wouldn't advise buying resin though. That's probably the worst thing you could probably buy in this game is resin, because it's free. Yeah. Interesting. Gacha gaming, for sure. All right. So, just to recap, if you're just joining in right now. Firehouse subs are delicious. If you have a Firehouse sub near you, that is the best sub that money can buy right now. I do recommend it. Once you try it, you'll Subway and Mr. Sub will taste like hot garbage to you. So if you have a Firehouse Sub near you, do it up. I recommend the Club on a Sub. Ham, bacon, solid combination. Also, so just stuff this week. So, just yeah, not sponsored. Yeah, do Club on a Sub though. Just for stuff this week, we have side quest Wednesday, weekly gaming news. Missed out on it last week just because there really wasn't much to do. Really wasn't much news last week. We actually have a state of play coming out. We have a state of play that we need to watch this week. The last week's state of play was kind of weak. But this week they're going to be talking about Hogwarts Legacy, which is a game I'm kind of excited about. In terms of stuff coming out tomorrow, we should get some more. Ben, it was tofu. It was bacon tofu, bacon, ham, and tofu. So tomorrow we have. I'm going to be continuing my series on Uncharted, A Thief's End Remastered Edition. So we'll probably wrap that up soonish. I'm going to take tomorrow off of Elden Ring again. So we probably won't stream Elden Ring again tomorrow, just because I feel like I'm at a good spot in it. I just need to take a little bit of a break from it. Yeah. Any other questions? I think I pretty much did everything.
Oh my goodness.
If you are,
Wow.
If you are a channel member,
All will be revealed in the next volume?
I highly recommend you guys check out my Horizon Forbidden West review. That is up for channel members early. On the 16th, we have our thank you to our channel members live stream, which everyone can watch, but it will be a channel members only chat. So on the 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be playing a new release game called Tunic. So that's on the 16th. No, I'm going to be recording Uncharted by myself. Yeah, and then just continuing on, basically. So I posted the first episode of Final Fantasy DeAndre, if you want to check that out. That is up for your viewing pleasure. I have to gauge on how much support it gets in order to see if we will continue the series. It really all just comes down to support and how many people want to watch it and prioritizing time. So if enough people watch it, then we will continue it.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
And then next week we have, I got my review code for Ghostwire Tokyo already. So I should be able to release a ton of videos when the embargo is up for that. The Borderlands Teenage Tire Wonderlands game, I have no idea what it's even about. All right. I think I did a lot of. We finished Mass Effect, the first Mass Effect. I do fully intend to stream Mass Effect 2 again at some point. I haven't started. I didn't start it though on purpose because I didn't want to stop it halfway through. But we will stream Mass Effect at some point just because it's a game that I love a lot. There wasn't enough support for Skyward Sword. But where are those to continue it? Also, I do feel bad that we did pick up on Bento a lot this stream, and he does come back. He comes into the stream a lot, and he's pretty cordial with everyone. So we will grant Bento with moderator status. So everyone, give a big congratulations to Bento Box for his newly acquired status as the moderator for the chat. Congratulations.
Like to see tourist spots.
Congratulations, Bento Box. Don't abuse your power. Don't abuse your power, please. That's also a filthy lie because I don't feel bad that I was picking a bento box. That was just more for appearances, though. I have no regrets. No regrets, Bento. Bento's also very active on the Discord server as well. So, yeah. Exactly. Bento is active everywhere.
Don't rush.
So big congratulations for modification. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to the stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the return of streaming Genshin Impact. I would love to stream more of this game more often, but with so many projects going on, I just have to prioritize things. But we're just gonna. I won't do anything significant off screen. I won't do anything significant off screen for you guys, but I'll always do my dailies and use my resin. But all the story stuff that I know that you guys are interested in seeing, we will be streaming. It's just that, yeah, I just have to save it and just when I can find time for it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out. As always, everyone have a great night, good morning, wherever you are, and we'll play together very, very soon, right? Goodbye.